Good morning, student. Today we are going to start our lesson number 5, Evolution of Mankind. Now, in this lesson, we want to study from Homo habilis to the Homo sapiens sapiens. This is the stages of the human. Now, for the skill human, the species of humans who could use their hands skillfully is known as the skilled human. The species of humans who could use their hands skillfully is known as the skilled human. The first evidence of these species are found in the border of region between Tanzania and Kenya. In the continent of Africa, the scientist Louis Leakey, who discovered this species, named it Homo habilis because beside their fossils remains, he found some tools made by them. In Latin, Homo means man and the habilis means the one who uses his hand skillfully. Homo habilis could stand on 2 feet or walk. His spine was slightly bent and not quite erect. His brain was bigger than that of the apes, although his face and limbs were similar to theirs. The stone tools made by Homo habilis were not useful for hunting big animals. There are limited uses such as scraping meat from the skin of dead animals or breaking bones to get the marrow. We can infer from this that Homo habilis was a forager. He ate the leftover of animals that had been hunted by other animals. It is possible that he hunted small animals and gathered eggs, wild fruits and roots to eat. Now next stage is Homo erectus. Homo erectus marks an important stage in human evolution. Erectus means the one who stands erect. Hence the name Homo erectus compared to Homo habilis. He had a more developed brain. Humans of the Homo erectus species lived in group. Having seen wildfires, humans know about fires. It is likely the Homo erectus and learned the technique of the facing the burning branches of trees to use the fire. During his time, most of the earth was covered with ice sheets. Therefore, the climate was extremely cold. Homo erectus could survive in this extremely cold climate because he had learned to use fire. However, he had not yet mastered the technique of making fire. Tools made by the Homo erectus were more developed and symmetrical compared to those made by Homo habilis. Homo erectus made tools like sand axe. Remains of all Homo erectus have been found along with his tools in the continent of Africa, Asia and Europe. Now next human being is Homo neanderthal. Homo neanderthal man, one more stage of development in human evolution is Homo neanderthal. He was physically big and strong. He is commonly known as the Neanderthal man because his remains were first found in Neanderthal, a place of Germany. His brain was more developed than that of Homo erectus. The Neanderthal primarily lived in caves. They made tools out of the pebbles as well as from the flake scraper from them. Such tools was fixed on a bone or wooden shaft to make weapons like the spear, axe, etc. The Neanderthal hunting big animals. They used scraper made from stone flakes or to scrap meat from the hide of dead animals. They used leather clothing. They were mainly meat eaters. They ate meat roasted on fire. They knew the art of making fire by rubbing sticks on hard wood or each other by striking one flintstone on another to obtain sparks. Now it is likely that Neanderthals had developed some artistic skills. Some scientists believe that they also communicated with each other by producing grunt and other primary sounds. However, it is not known whether they had a developed language system to express their thoughts with the help of words. When a member of group died, the Neanderthal buried tools, bow, horns, etc. along with the dead body. Also, they applied red ash to the dead body before burying it. It indicates that the Neanderthal had established some rituals of burying the dead. In the course of time, some groups of Neanderthals left Africa and migrated up to the continent of Europe and Asia. Naturally, they had to face a different environment. They had to adopt new way of living and finding food. Therefore, they went on modifying and improving the tools that were essential in their life. However, the improvement in the tools took place over 1,000 years. Homo sapiens is the name used for humans that were more advanced than the Neanderthal. Homo sapiens means intelligent or intellectual man. We shall learn more about it later. The Neanderthal and the Homo sapiens were neighbors for some time in Europe. It is believed that due to reason like their conflict with Homo sapiens and inability to adopt the environment changes, the Neanderthal become extinct. On the basis of C14 dating, it is estimated that the Neanderthal became extinct about 30,000 years ago. Now, Homo sapiens. The human species that was more intelligent than any of the earlier species was named Homo sapiens. In Europe, Homo sapiens is also known as the Cro-Magnon man. Their remains have been found in the continent of Europe, Asia and Africa. Homo sapiens made different kinds of tools and implements to suit the task they needed to do. They used to make stone blades and fix them in grooves and notches made in wood or bones handles. Homo sapiens had evolved to do stages of having a fully developed layers, which could produce a range of sounds with subtle differences. The jaws and the muscles inside the mouth were well developed, and the tongue was flexible. Hence, some Homo sapiens could use them to produce a variety of sounds and modulate his voice the way he liked. Using his imagination, he could give names to the different things he saw and could put his thoughts and feelings into words. Using these words, he could speak and communicate. In short, he had a well-developed language system. He could draw pictures on the basis of actual observation as well as imagination. He even began to make an artistic object. That is why he has been named Homo sapiens, intelligent man or thinking man. Now next, Homo sapiens sapiens. Homo sapiens sapiens is the name given to the humans as the capacity to think and develop even further than that of the Homo sapiens. The capacity of their brain and their grasping power also develop further with them. With the modern humans are Homo sapiens sapiens. The appearances and the health characteristic of human beings indicate their similarity to their ancestors. This is known as heredity. Genetic is a science that studies heredity. Genetic research has shown that we have inherited some traits of the Neanderthal man. Thus, it can be said that Neanderthal man and Homo sapiens are both ancestors of the modern humans. Around 11,000 to 10,000 BC, Homo sapiens sapiens developed the technique of cultivating land and keeping animals. Because of their well-developed capacity to think, the speed at which they improved their technology increased with time. They began to live a more settled life. They began to grow food grains in the field. As a result, the amount of carbohydrates in their food increased. The changes lifestyle and diet affected the appearances of the humans. Their body and face grew smaller than they had been earlier generations. The name Homo sapiens sapiens reflects their intellectual and cultural rather than their physical powerness. All animals must necessarily meet their basic need for food. However, modern humans are not satisfied with only doing that much. Through their effort to enrich their lives using their creativity, intelligence and skill, human beings acquire a culture and continue to develop it. The technological and cultural progress achieved by modern humans after the beginning of agriculture and domesticating animals has been extremely rapid. The history of the evolution of human that began from apes can be divided into various stages. In the following lessons, we shall learn about the various factors of human culture or these different stages.